It is YouTube. It's your boy Poppa Dozier, CampaignSG. I'm back with another video, man. Hey, shout out everybody out there rocking with me, man, supporting the camp, man. You know, I just want to, let y'all know that every time, man, I really rock with y'all, man. Y'all helping me grow, you feel me? Leaving all the positive feedback and everything, man. I got one of the old CampaignSG shirts on, man. It's from back like 2020. The person who made this shirt dead now, man. So rest in peace to Danny, man. But hey, man, I wanted to get on here and speak on this, man, cause I was just thinking about something, and I know a lot of people go about stuff different. You feel me? A lot of people, if somebody done, like a lot of people, if somebody did them wrong, it could be relationships, it could be friendships, it could be whatever. People, they want to get their get back. You feel me? You know how I go out here. You feel me? People like to get their get back, and they like to do stuff out of spite to get back to whoever that person is. They go out their way to, like go out their way to get back, to show that person they could be more, they could do them more wrong, or they could, like, for instance, like, people switched up on you, changed up on you, ain't believe in you, and then you get to the point where you just want to, like, prove to them, but you do it in a spiteful way. And for some reason, I always felt like, man, that ain't the way to go, you feel me? Me, I always been the type of person, no matter what the circumstances is, it could be a female, your dog switched up on you, changed up on you, all that. Like, I always got the mindset, I'm gonna show your ass, but I'm gonna show you in a way where it's gonna hurt you worse. You feel me? I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna kill you with success. You feel me?
Yeah, that shit that make a nigga wanna get up on my ass and chase the cat. Felt like I've been overlapped, kept coming in last. I was in the back, some niggas fronted on me, and I know some bitches phony, cause them bitches stunted on me, but I ain't holding no grudge. It's all love. Kill 'em with success. I'ma kill 'em all, cuz like.
And I feel like that's the best way to go about that type of situation. Now, I already know a lot of people gonna say they ain't really trying to hear that shit. They wanna get they get back. You do something to me, I need my lit back. But in a lot of cases, when you go about it like that, you basically giving the person what they want. You giving that person who ain't believe in you, or who shitting on you, or whatever, you giving them exactly what they want. Yeah, that's how I feel about that, man. Like, success the best revenge, man, in every situation. You feel me? If you somebody who people just slept on or ain't believe in or whatever like that, and you just keep pushing forward in that direction, and you just keep, like, you don't go out your way for them to, like, looking for validation. Oh yeah, look what I'm doing. You don't do that. You just do you, but you keep pushing forward. They gonna eventually realize, damn, I really slept on this person when they really becoming who they said they was gonna be. And when I speak on this, I'm looking at myself in the mirror, because this right here, when I first started this, 14 years ago almost, it was a lot of people with me, you feel me? It was a lot of people with me, a lot of people rocking with me. And then fast forward, regardless of what the circumstances was, it's a lot of, all them people, they ain't nowhere to be found. And it's easy to do that when, when it look like shit ain't looking how it's supposed to be looking. Like, when shit was popping and looking like it was popping, everybody was with this shit, you feel me? So, I look at it like, I'm gonna show y'all that, you feel me? I'm gonna, just having that chip on your shoulder, it ain't gotta be no tit for tat, it ain't gotta be no, I don't look for validation. and I don't think that's something that people should be doing. Too many people do that though, look for validation out here. I don't look for validation. So you just gotta do you, you gotta do you, know you great. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I know who I am. I know, and you gotta know who you is. You gotta know where you going. Regardless of who don't see it. the nigga Anton Daniel just was speaking on me last week, reacted to 2 videos. We come from different upbringings. He'll see. He one of the people who will see. You feel me? Like that's how I look at stuff. You feel me? If you got any doubt in your mind about me or whatever you feel like that, you know, that you gotta feel like, okay, I'm not finna do the tit for tat. I could have got on here and took the negative route and responded and did all that, tried to blow my channel up. Nah, I'm a different breed from a lot of the shit that go on here, and that's how you gotta feel about yourself. And even in relationships, you know, when it comes to females and shit like that, you know, a lot of people, and this go both ways. Some females get their heart broke, they get out here, go to wild, and that don't help shit. That just proves the fact that it make the person don't want you no more. Really don't want you now. If he did want you, he really ain't gonna want you now, cause I gotta go out here and, like, nah. Vice versa with man, you know, female leave you, now you doing all this slimy and just doing a bunch of shiesty shit trying to get back at her. Now it's like, that ain't help nothing, you know. Me, I always took I'm a boss up, I'm gonna show your ass, you feel me? And it always worked. You feel me? Real talk. So, man, success is the best revenge, man, you know, and sometimes you got some people who, you know, it take for them to get shitted on, dead wrong or something, for them to really realize, man, I gotta tighten up, you know. Sometimes it be a blessing, you know, that person who you feel like, damn, you really doing me like this, you really ain't, I'm telling you, I'm trying to do this and you really don't see this in me, you really don't believe in me. Sometimes that be a blessing, bro. You know, just gotta stop being so emotional about it and realize this a blessing in disguise, you know. I can use this as fuel, use everything as fuel to be on a positive note though. Don't crash out, you know. Don't crash out and like let them stir you in a direction that you really ain't want to go, but you only going in that direction because you trying to prove something to them, you know, or trying to keep up with them. You know, you might have, you know, I done had situations where, you feel me, I wasn't at the, you know, I'm talking about my younger years, you know, falling out with people and stuff like that. I wasn't able to express myself how I want to, cause, you know, so it's easy to look at the time it was easy to look and be like, man, that nigga ain't no shit. But I could guarantee you, whoever ever felt like that at a point in time, when they look at me today, it's like, there's no way you could possibly look at me and feel them same ways. Another thing come with just being low key though, like just moving in silence, doing shit in silence, you know, accomplishing shit in silence. You know I get on YouTube and I be doing my talking and everything on here, but I had to realize, you know, I gotta still, cause I like being low key. I like just shocking the motherfucker, surprise. You feel me? You thought I wasn't no shit, but look how I'm coming. So with that being said, I don't share none of this to people I know or nothing like that. They gonna find out how they find out. You know, everybody on here, it's some people I know, but majority of the people is people who YouTube putting my videos in front of. By the time the people who know me figure out that I'm really doing my thing on here, it might be a little too late, you know. But that's how you gotta be, man. You just gotta, you know, you just gotta show a motherfucker. Like Kendrick say, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas, you feel me? And the way you do that is not telling them what you gonna do. You don't go tell them, oh, I'm gonna be this and that. That's what I used to do when I was young. Boy, I'm gonna be the biggest rapper in the game. You gonna see, feel like I gotta, you know, nah, I ain't gotta do none of that. I'm grown now. I don't look at it like that no more. You just gonna see. And I don't care if you see or not. You know, that's how I got it. I don't really care if you see or not, but you gonna see, because you just is. I know you gonna see this shit. I'm gonna put this shit in your face without trying to. It just gonna be in your face. But I don't really care if you see or not. I ain't going out my way trying to throw it in your face. I had you know, it done been a situation where you go separate ways with somebody. They ain't really over you. You feel me? I'm talking about a female. They ain't really over you for real. You probably over them. They ain't over you for real, but they the one who caused this shit. But what they do, instead of them going about their life and living their life and doing exactly what I said, just going about your life. They want to double back and let you know that they got a new man and my man this and like I don't give a fuck. Like, you feel me? Like, for you to be doing that, that mean that you not fully happy with what you got going on. Cause just live your life. What you gotta try to throw shit, you know, you doing shit out of spite. Doing shit out of spite don't get you nowhere, in my opinion, you know. It never playing tit for tat, doing stuff out of spite. It don't, you know, that ain't the way to go in my head. You know, this is all my opinions, you feel me? I like to do shit. I like to do shit and just know I'm doing it because it's for me, you feel me? Like, and have that chip on your shoulder. Oh yeah, they ain't believe in me. Oh yeah, she got, you know, she thought fool was fucking with me. Okay. And it all, I'm telling you, motherfucker be looking crazy when they see, man, you know, this shit ain't regular. You gotta show a motherfucker you ain't regular. Now if you regular, if you just average and you gonna always be average, you ain't putting nothing, you ain't trying to do nothing to be better than average, then you might don't be able to take this advice, because when you average, you know, a motherfucker easily could come across another you, easy, quick, easy, you feel me? But if you anything like me and you believe that you anything more than average, and you know that you just, it ain't about you believing that you more than average, you just look at yourself, all right, I might be in an average situation, average circumstance, I might come from average living, but look at what I do. A lot of shit I do, the average motherfucker ain't out here doing. The average person ain't out here doing. When you know that, you can move in that direction, knowing like, you know, you gonna see. I'm gonna show you that, you know, and that's for anybody who ever had any doubt about you, anybody who ever had any disbelief, anybody you told your vision to and they ain't see it or they ain't care to see it or want to see it, you know, you just gotta show them. It ain't no begging a motherfucker to see it in you and begging them to understand where you coming from, and nah, you know, embrace it. Embrace that they don't believe in me, man. She don't feel like I'm worthy or whatever you feel. You feel me? Like, you gotta embrace it and just kill them with success. Success the best revenge. You feel me? Real talk. Success the best revenge, man. You know, killing with success, man. Poppa Dozier, CampaignSG though, man. I'm gone.